I was influenced by the TikTok shop. Hey, what's up cuties? It's your girl Karina, and today's video was definitely inspired by me just getting ready this morning. I was doing my hair and I was like, this is something that I got influenced by. And then I remember Carrie did a video exactly like this and I loved it so much. So I was like, okay, I want to talk about things that I was influenced by. I guess I will tell you if they're worth it or not, especially right now that, like, you know, the holiday season and maybe you're buying presents, or maybe these are things that are like on your Christmas wish list and maybe you want to hear someone who has it and like their opinion on it. Some of these are your faves. Don't take it personal, babes. We all have different preferences of what we love, enjoy. Get yourself a coffee, some tea, a drink, and let's chat about things that I definitely got influenced by. First of all, I feel like it takes a little bit for me to get influenced because I am so indecisive, y'all, but I like instant gratification. Like, that's how my brain is. It must be because I am an Aries sun, Leo moon, Sag rising. The impulsivity is there. I'm gonna start off with the first thing that TikTok literally made me buy. Pretty sure all of y'all got ads for this because my ads for this piece was everywhere. Like, this is my first TikTok shop purchase, and it is this thermal hairbrush that is called Wavy Talk. This is like my 4th time using it and I'm sorry, I love it. My hair is the least favorite thing to do. I wish I just woke up with like effortless hair. That's not your girl. Just like a couple tries of this thermal heat brush and I'm obsessed, y'all. Okay, so I remember seeing like TikTok videos about people talking about the Amika like thermal hairbrush, and that was the first thing that I remember of this like kind of thermal brush. And I remember I wanted to get it, but it was like completely sold out everywhere. Kind of forgot about it. Then when this came out and people were showing how it's kind of like basically a knockoff of the Amika like thermal hairbrush for like fraction of the price, I was like, okay, I gotta try it. If you're someone like who enjoys a specific hairstyle, I feel like personally I love like a very loose curly like waves in my hair. I feel like oftentimes when I was doing like with my curling brush or even my Dyson, like I still had to pin it so that the curls can hold. But it just felt like a lot more work. With any like hair tool products, I think what makes it look good is also the haircut. If you saw, I got a haircut in Florence and it was a very layered haircut, and the reason was because I really wanted to have like these cool like waves like when I would style it, and I feel like this does it beautifully with my hair texture, which tends to be straight to wavy. It somehow like does keep the little curl and some volume at the bottom of my hair. Like I said, I did my hair with this like maybe an hour ago. It's not probably at the best, but that's kind of like what I like. I like the hair being kind of like very effortless. It really cuts the time of doing my hair. But this is great for like when I have like 2nd day hair, 3rd day hair, and you just want to style it really quick. I just had to tell you. I think the next thing I want to talk about, which is totally random, but is Adidas Sambas. And I don't know if you can tell by the shoe if I enjoyed them or not. I bought these on a whim. I was at a thrift store and I was kind of shocked how these Adidas Sambas were just chilling there, literally brand new. I got them for like 20 bucks. They were a little too big, but I felt like I could not leave them behind because I wanted to style them. So when I saw them at the thrift, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try them out. And I tried them out for like a video, like a styling video I did, and then around the house. It's not even just the size, but something like the way it looks just wasn't for me. I just wasn't feeling like myself, if that makes sense. Like, it just didn't click. I have these Adidas Sambas and I'm just like debating on maybe if I know somebody who has a size 10.5. They're just not the silhouette and style that I thought I would enjoy. Don't get me wrong, they're really comfortable, and I feel like we definitely have seen a shift with like tennis shoes or sneakers going into like this more flat silhouette versus like platforms, I feel like. So it's just a very interesting shift. I will talk about actually what of the shoes that I was influenced to buy and has become my favorite freaking shoe to this day, that I actually want to get more pairs of it. Maybe I'll go get one in France again, who knows. And you know that it is these Onitsuka Tigers. I feel like every time I do an outfits video, I'm rocking these. This, when I put them on, I knew instantly that I felt very confident. I felt myself. The Sambas, I was lacking that. Like, this was immediate yes. I don't know if I told you this, but I used to own these pair when I was a child, y'all. My mom got these for me, and I was too shy to wear them as a kid because I always felt like I was kind of already getting bullying for just my appearance, and then I add these bright yellow shoes. I just felt like I was gonna get like kind of bullied, so I psyched myself of ever wearing those shoes. And until like recently they resurfaced, it like clicked to me, like it's just like reconnecting with my inner like child in a way. I don't know if this is nostalgia of the 30s. I feel like I slowly have been really into things that I used to love wearing as a child or as a teenager. They're easily walkable shoes. They're just obviously not the most comfortable. And I definitely want to get like a burgundy pair and maybe the silver if I can get it, or if not, like rebuy these yellow ones because I love them so much. Since we talked about shoes, I feel like now is the perfect segue to go into tech. And this one I feel like is very random, but maybe not. And it is this light, y'all. If we're gonna talk about TikTok influences, this is one of the first things that I think was there, and it is this like light that you can put obviously in front of your camera or clip it in front of your phone, like different color settings that you can do. One of the TikTokers that really made this like was Alex Earl. Yeah, y'all, it took me a while to find out who this Alex Earl girl was. I basically know her because she was talking about this product and how she has great lighting when she films her videos, because this pocket little light. I've had this for a while, y'all, and I think I've only used it 5 different times. I think it's perfect for someone who like goes out a lot and like is taking night photos. I feel like lighting is very imperative. I feel like it makes any video or photo content better. Honestly, I have very dark lighting in here, and I have 2 lights on the side and then the ring light below me, and trust me, lighting is very important. And it's not like I dislike this thing, but I feel like it's not necessary for everyone. Yeah, if you do content creation or anything like that, and if you're someone who goes out with your friends and likes to take photos in the evening, this is great. Even me, who does basically content creation as a job, I don't really pick it up as much as I would like to. I also think it's because maybe it's just a little bulky, and when I attach it to my phone, especially when I'm doing like a TikTok or something, it's so heavy that it goes, like it wobbles to the side. But let me show you how good the lighting is on this. I'm gonna take a photo quickly with the lighting on and then with the lighting off. And again, I do have these lightings on the side, but I want to show you what the difference is, and you can definitely see it. Like right now that I'm looking at it, I'll put the photos side by side. Oh my god, my lipstick looks weird. You can definitely see the difference. Like I said, if you're a person who just wants to up their selfie game, their content creation game, this is great, but I also just don't think it's like necessary. Did it enrich my life? No, but would I use it? Probably. So I'm telling you, y'all, for me, tech is what I get influenced by, and this product right here is very niche. I feel like it's a very niche thing that I got influenced. I don't think a lot of people have this, but I was definitely influenced by another influencer, and I am so happy that I have this product, y'all. I swear this has truly become one of my favorite things entirely. I will spend money on cameras. I love cameras so much, and I think it just stems from like my dad. He used to do photography. He left me all his film and digital cameras before he passed. There's just something that I personally connect with, like videography and photography. I mean, I think that's why I do what I do now. So when it comes to finding cool cameras, I'm in, y'all. This is one that I am so happy I got, and it is this Canon Vixia Mini. They have different versions of this, and I was influenced with this camera by Moya here on YouTube. Of course, I think before I was going to Paris, I was watching her videos, and I noticed that she had out of nowhere like this wide angle lens, and something for me, like I love wide angle lenses or wide angle cameras, so that's something that I personally am always looking for. I think she was out and about, and I saw her filming, like she looked in a mirror somewhere and she was filming like this, and I was like, what is that? Immediately when I saw her showed it and I saw the footage in her video, I was like, I need that. And she never stated what camera it was, so your girl had to go in the depths of searching for it, and I like took screenshots whenever she posted like the camera somehow. And when I found it on eBay, and then I realized that these are not that cheap. It's supposed to be like the first vlogging camera. Like from 2012 to 2015, like vlogging was everywhere. I mean, so they made this camera as a vlogging camera. Turn the monitor like this, and you can also turn it this way so I can see what I'm vlogging, but I can also just put it down and you can see like this. And it also comes with a stand, so you can just stand it. It's very easy. It fits in a pocket. Audio comes here. The lens is right there. And this has honestly been my favorite camera to film like my thrift for me's, or when I was in Paris, this was the camera I was filming majority with it. It is so pocket friendly. I love her. Truly my favorite camera purchase. Up to date. And your girl has a lot of cameras. So speaking about cameras, I have this camera. Everyone was talking about digital camera, and specifically the Canon ones. This is where I was like, girl, you should have never decluttered your Canon cameras. This is where I'm learning to just keep your technology. Things come back, y'all. What I'm gonna talk about is this Canon digital camera, y'all. I actually got this in a flea market in Paris. I think it was like 45 euros or something like that. Everyone was talking about, oh my god, your pictures for IG. Like, again, any way I can up my technology or up like my Instagram game or content creation game, I will do. Growing up in the early 2000s, early 2010s, like, we were partying with our digital cameras. Like, the digital camera was everything. I did grow up with like having a camera on your flip phones or on your phones, but you could barely see it and the quality wasn't there. So we always, like me especially, I always carried a digital camera with me. I feel like nowadays the camera quality, if you're someone like me who has multiple cameras, this isn't necessary. I've had this now for, I want to say, 4 to 5 months, and I still haven't charged the battery because that's how much I have used it. That does not make sense grammatically, Karina. What I'm trying to say is that I have not used it that much. First of all, I don't really go out and take photos. I have like taken it with me, so like whenever I'm with my girlfriends and stuff like that to take photos. Because the camera is so zoomed on this, like it just, I don't like it when it comes to the photos. Again, I like a very more wide angle thing. So this has to be like, for me, even like when you're trying to take a group photo, it's like so cropped in. That's why I feel like with this camera, it's more like you're out with friends and like you're taking photos of people, or someone's taking a photo of you, not really like a selfie one, which I mean, I used to take my selfies with these, but you know what I mean? It's just so cropped and it's not like my particular style. But it is a fun camera, like I said, to bring out like if you're going out to events or, you know, going out with friends and, you know, going, you know, doing things with company. For me as a 30-year-old, that doesn't really happen that often. I'm not mad about it. Like, I do love it. Like I said, for me, cameras, I'm obsessed with, but definitely not necessary. Okay, I think this is like the only kind of fashion-y thing that I got influenced. Definitely influenced by just the fashion trends that we've been seeing lately, and that is these red tights. And definitely the color red has been so prominent everywhere. I tend to dress like basic statement. That's my outfit formula, is what I like to call it. And just with the simple like black dress, and then you wear these, like it just adds that nice pop of color. I have definitely been enjoying these specific color tights. I'm not sure if I would do like another color. If anything, I think the other colors that I would really like is maybe like a dark heather gray or a navy blue color, but other than that, these have been like a fun statement. This was definitely influenced by Pinterest, and then I started seeing some of my mutuals wear. I know like Alexa started styling red tights, and I was like, yes. I even think I texted her, I'm like, girl, inspired by your new video, and I got these literally at Target. Do recommend it. All right, I'm gonna work quick because I just noticed my battery is dying. Next item that I was influenced, again, very techie, is these like octo buddies that they're called. Basically put this on the back of your phone, and it's supposed to like stick to everything, like stick to mirrors, stick to walls. Just makes it easier to, like, again, if you're filming TikToks or taking photos by yourself, like, well, I'm like trying to attach it to a mirror here so you can see. There you go. So it attaches to the mirror easily and you can take photos. Basically make it like you don't need a tripod type of thing. But I realized they weren't always that effective. Like, this definitely works on like mirrors or maybe like tile. The only way I know that is because I do take the phone in the shower and like put it like this, but it doesn't really work like on the drywall or something like that. If I try to put it on the wall, it would not stick. Like, yeah, it won't stick at all. I was just like, that kind of defeats the purpose, because the way they were saying it's like it's able to stick to any kind of surface. I don't think it's necessary. Don't purchase it, not worth it. But I was influenced by the tickety tockety for sure. Other thing that was influenced by tickety tockety is this. Better audio makes a video even more enjoyable. I think a poll on YouTube, and they did like statistics on it, that yeah, people enjoy having better audio than better footage. Totally understand why this mini mic has been going viral everywhere, and the amount of ads I also saw on TikTok for this, insane, y'all. Again, because I'm just one of those people that get influenced by tech, for me this totally makes sense, especially when I'm out filming my thrift with me's, and I know the audio can get really wonky, especially because like the music they're playing, or like I'm too far from the camera and the mic doesn't pick it up. So I thought this would be perfect for that. But yeah, they're like two of these little ones. They're wireless, which is great because, you know, it can be a mish with having like a wire lavalier. This one has all the different imports, which I enjoy because it has for the camera, it has for the phone, and I guess also this is for the phone because I know the new iPhones have this kind of charger. I've only tried it once because I just got this like not too long ago. Definitely influenced. I don't know if I have any say with this. I think definitely it's going to be necessary for me because I have this little camera that I film most of my videos with, and as you can tell, you can't really put an external mic anywhere. So like with this camera, I have a mic connected to it so you can hear the audio better, but like I cannot put that on this one. So I think this is going to be perfect. I think this is going to be a great addition to that. So I'm saying that right now, but I feel like now we're seeing people just use it with everything, like filming their shorts. Like I seen Thrift with Me's. I think this one creator in particular, she goes thrifting and she always has a mini mic while she's thrifting. So influenced by it, and just don't have like idea if it's worth it or not. I want to say it is. Influenced by the tickety tockety, and I need to stop. The last thing that I'm going to talk about, and it's kind of random, but I feel like if you're someone like me who loves getting their nails done, but was like, that thing is so expensive, it hurt every time I went to the nail salon and they charged me like crazy. And then I remember TikToks, always TikTok, I feel like all of this is TikTok, but I was seeing TikToks where people were just painting their nails and they're doing it at home, and one of the kits were this, which is called the Beatles Gel Polish All-in-One Nail Kit. And I also got this on a Black Friday sale last year. It came with a lot and it was only like $25 at the time. Obviously with inflation, I think things have gone up like crazy. I think I was spending just on gel nail polish, it was like $25–30. But you know, usually I would go and I would ask for like chrome, and it was like additional $10, so it would become like $40 or so. And I was like, I don't want to be spending $40 for gel, this and that. So I bought this. I've only used it like 4 times. I just realized for me, I have no patience when it comes to doing my nails. At the salon, I would get my gel polish done, and within like a week already they were chipping. And then when I bought this and I was doing my nails by myself, I don't know if I just don't know what to do, how to do my gel nail polish, but like literally within the same day, one of them would chip off, maybe because it was too thin. Like they would easily just like, the whole gel will pull off. I basically feel like I don't know how to use the kit because I don't know how to apply the gel nail polish right. Like every time I'm like wanting to do my nails here at home with the gel, one of the nails will definitely fall off within like a couple hours, and that like discourages me wanting to go and do my own nails. I can't justify myself spending the $40 just to get my nails done and then them chipping like a week later. The girl has been not doing her nails for the past like 3 or 4 months. Ever since I came back from Europe, I haven't gotten done my nails. I think I only did it once, and that was a pedicure, and I don't even want to look at my feet, y'all. I still have nail polish from that, and I definitely got to get a pedicure. That in itself I will spend for a pedicure. I'm too embarrassed to even go with this. They're gonna be like, what are those? Like, will I still keep it? Yeah. Will I still try to do my nails? Yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably still do my nails, but I just know they're not gonna come out the best as I would hope. it would. But anyways, y'all, that was everything that I know that I was influenced to buy, and if it's worth it or not. I think a lot of the stuff is definitely something that I think is worth it because, again, I do take the time to like research on some of these things before I make my purchases. And a girl lives on a budget, so I can't just be like randomly buying everything that I'm influenced by. You know, that's obviously not sustainable. I'm curious to know, what are some of your like influenced items that you purchased? Social media somehow influenced you in a way, or even like family members can do that as well. So let me know down below. I am intrigued, y'all. I am a chismosa when it comes to things like this. Yeah, loves, thank you so much for taking the time to watch the vid and support your girl. It means so much to me, y'all. We're so close to 100K, and it would mean so much to me. Like, one of my goals is to get the little YouTuber plaque, and that'd be like, I can't. Like, I really want to cry like thinking about it. So if you can help your girl reach that, it truly means everything to me. If you want to catch up with me, you can follow my other socials. I'm living as Karina on IG, TikTok, whatnot, open wardrobe. And if you're new, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. That is all for me, loves. I love you lots, and I'll see you soon with a new video. Bye.